I gotta put the screen up. I'm so silly. Hey, Daniel. How's it going? Okay. This is gonna be a little bit different. Oh, I did that one. Okay, so I should be able to do this one easy then. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I do need to fix the screen. Okay, hold on. I do this every time to myself. I actually went through and fixed it up. Okay, can I do the bottom here? It's never a dull ADHD moment when I think I have it all set up and then I don't. I don't know why it's so small like that. Oh, it has to be because of the top. Okay. So we'll just put this in the middle here. But yes, we are here for a very chill, relaxed stream just to wind down. This is great practice for myself as well, my very anxious self. What's with this side? Oh, that's the scrolling thing. I was like, why is there gray? We can take that out there. Alright, I'll adjust it a bit more, but I've yet to see how the screen's gonna really look. But yes. We need some peaceful spaces in this world with what's been going on, especially in Rhode Island. So, I'm checking out CoolMathGames. Okay, so I love facts. I love learning, like, simple stuff. So, I don't care if I get things wrong. But, hey, I don't care if you're on a timer. I'm taking my time, man. Alright, so teeth are harder than bones. Oh, hello, Emmykins! Welcome! I see you found all the emotes. I don't remember. Do I know you? Or maybe I knew you a long time ago? It's so hard to keep track of everybody. Okay, so it will tell me if I don't do it. Wait, you came with the raid? What? How did I not see that? I don't even see anything. Well, regardless, thank you. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, you probably, maybe you came from Matcha Mix, I was gonna say. Maybe, that's my guess. That makes sense. Aha! See, my memory isn't that bad. I shouldn't sell myself too short. Well, thank you for stopping by again. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm just doing some very chillax things. CoolMathGames, most people know it from, at least for me, a lot of people used it to play games on in school because it could bypass the firewall, you could call it, that the school had up. Oh, I really appreciate you. Thank you. But yeah, I'm just kind of exploring the website, just chilling and just being company. Alright, so teeth are harder than bones. True. Teeth are harder than bones. I would have... Wow, okay. Then how can we chip a tooth? I mean, anything has their durability, like, whichever you call it. Like, their limits. Okay. Avoid contamination. Your toothbrush should be kept at least 6 feet from the toilet. I mean, I would keep it as far away from the toilet. Well, fun fact, if anybody has seen some of my previous streams, especially where I'm body double cleaning, I keep my toothbrush in my room, actually. Because there are times where I'm just so tired, I can't make it to the bathroom. And to make sure I brush my teeth, it's right there. Same in the morning, when you don't want to get up, you know? And brushing your teeth is something you gotta do twice a day. Some people do it 3 times. And, You know, it's any tiny little thing you can do to make life a bit easier. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I feel like that, well, at least with like our type of community, like I'm talking about like neurodivergent or even someone, well, I don't know. Well, regardless, I feel like it's becoming more common is what I'm trying to say with keeping your toothbrush in your room. Discolored with age. I'm gonna say false. Oh, I got a fact here. Yay. I love this. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this, so that's good. Turns gray with age. Our teeth turn a brownish yellow. Really? Because I know if you have like certain drinks, like growing up, something I heard all the time was if you had soda, it could definitely discolor your teeth and make them yellow, or if you don't brush as much. But wow, I never knew that. Enamel naturally wears away over time. So is that like, I mean, I guess the entire body kind of deteriorates as you get older, which is kind of scary. Which is why it's like important to keep moving all the time. Oh, it reveals the yellow dentin just underneath it. Huh. Actually effective. I've used them. I've actually used them. Like, they work, but I feel like, well, I'm not very good at keeping up with things, but it's a whole process. But I have done it. Oh, they contain hydrogen peroxide, and I've heard to swish with hydrogen peroxide. I wasn't too sure how good that is. So it breaks down the stains. So hey, maybe we should swish with hydrogen peroxide more often then. And it's recommended by dentists. How about that? And a mouthwash that claims to whiten teeth probably won't be effective. Very interesting, because I know with the strips, you know, the strip has the hydrogen peroxide on it, and you keep it on, like, on your teeth for, I don't remember how long, but maybe 30 minutes or something. So, I mean, with it being directly on there, that could be a bit different than just swishing with it. But I'm just thinking of like a easier, cheaper method. If that's something to look into. Oh yeah, it does help with oral ulcers as well. Yeah, with ulcers, I've also heard sea salt, warm sea salt water works with that too. I'm very grateful. I've only experienced that a few times in my life. And that's when I was not eating well, so that's my own fault. But that's what I... like the body is a beautiful thing because it tells you, you know, what to and what not to do type of thing. So like when I would get the ulcers in my mouth, I know we'd usually get it from eating, like, it could be, if I can remember, probably too much candy, like sweet tarts specifically, or something like that. But yeah, the body is definitely really great at warning you and telling you, hey, don't do this, or, you know, eat more of this. If your tooth is knocked out on your way to the dentist, you should put in a cup of mouthwash. These are pretty good questions. Rinse it in seltzer, then keep it dry. Dip it in milk. Put it back into socket. Really? Milk? Don't touch the root or you might damage it. Implanting within an hour could save it. What? Good to know? I always take things with a grain of salt, even though this is on a website. I mean, this website is known to teach things, so I would hope that, you know, this is at least close to being true. If it's not, yeah, I'm not putting it back in. What does milk do, though? Tell me that fact. What does the milk do? Oh my gosh, this is getting a little disgusting. Did not have wooden teeth. I have learned that. I need to relearn history with what school taught us but didn't teach us at the same time. Oh, saliva corrodes wood. How about that? His dentures were made out of... Ew. Really? I didn't want to press it. Teeth from human and animal. Oh! Ew. Ew. So milk is a base and alkaline. So I'd have to assume the biotics and the alkaline keep it safe and alive, so to speak, possibly. You just showed me, like, your brain is so much, like, more expansive than mine. You're here for the right stream. Unless you looked it up, but still. It's the interest that's cool, too. Yeah, smooth brain. Well, either way, I'm glad that this is interesting to at least someone. Okay. No, that's a great guess. Yeah, it's very, very interesting, all of this is. But, oh my gosh. I mean, he was a president, obviously, so that makes me think he had, you know, he was able to access things that the general public couldn't, unless that's actually what they practiced back then to replace people's teeth. So what, like when they get organs, like, you know, if they ask you if you want to be an organ donor, so did teeth go into that as well, if that existed back then? But animals too? Imagine it's like, hey George, like what type of animal teeth you got? Like, it would be like, what animal? That's my question. What animals would be good for a human mouth? In those days, ivory, silver, and gold were also popular tooth replacements. Okay, that is a bit still relevant. Maybe pig. Goodness. I think wisdom teeth get removed because they're pushing the other teeth. Yeah, because I've gotten mine removed, and that was fun. I was on the, at least from my knowledge, like the most intense pain medication that could exist. Human brains have expanded thanks to evolution. Oh, well, I'm glad our brains have expanded, leaving less room for teeth. Wait, what? It's because of the brain? Ugh. We used to have 12 molars, now we're down to 8. What? What? Cow, horse, or donkey? Thank you for looking it up. He did have some chompers. Like we've all seen a horse and a donkey's teeth. They have some big teeth. A cow? We don't really see them open their mouths up as much, but a cow's a big animal too. I kind of want to see his teeth now. Or somebody's teeth that had that. Because how in the world did they make that fit? But no, I would have never guessed wisdom teeth were because our brains expanded. See, now I'm getting, like, skeptical because like, anywhere and everywhere, like, I've heard so many different things about, like, for example, to not get your wisdom teeth taken out because something about they're connected to your heart, or like they're good for healing you, or I don't know, but I haven't heard this one anywhere. So either the facts I've seen are that far off, or this one Again, I don't know. I'm taking everything with a grain of salt, so I like to learn and expand my brain. There's pictures of his dentures. Okay, wait, hold on. I kind of want to look that up now. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I hope this isn't too graphic for Twitch. Wow, I can see it. Oh, imagine having the spring in your mouth. Oh my gosh. I'm very glad that, like, I'm glad and not glad to be living in this day and age, but I'm glad that we don't have this. I think I can see the horse and donkey teeth though, for sure. Wow. I hope they cleaned them very well before giving them to him, you know? Because I could see all that gunk, what looks like gunk, unless that's like a type of glue? Yeah, imagine what kind of glue they used, like, to have that in your mouth all the time and how your mouth, like, dissolves stuff. That could not have been healthy whatsoever. look at him, like, I don't know if they made the photo like that. Oh no, that's a photo of him. Wow. Yeah, I'm glad for how much we've advanced. Like that's a photo. That looks like leather. Yeah, and at least I don't know, you know, how, if this is his or what. Well, I don't know, it looks like it, but you can really see the horse or donkey teeth there with how massive they are. If my husband comes and he's like, what are you doing looking at teeth? This is very unknown for me, but no, we are learning. The places that learning takes you to. I'd bet based off the photo, it's not permanent dentures, just some he put in and out, so no glue. Right. Yeah, I can explain exactly. Yeah, it's funny, like, even I've had experiences where I come into somebody's stream and it's like, what did I just walk into? Oh, the main cause of cavities. Let's see. Acid produced by bacteria in your mouth. Why does it have to be from ourselves, though? Bacteria comes from carbs we eat, including sugar, right? Built up bacteria on our teeth is plaque. When you remove the plaque, you reduce the acid and reduce cavities, right? Because, like, I can give a really good example with this. So I learned that if you have bread, like if you leave bread on your teeth, it will cause a cavity. Because I legit would have teeth. This is how much my brain's working. When I would have bread, it would get stuck in certain parts of my teeth, and there was a time when I didn't, like, you know, get it off. And I go to the dentist and they're like, oh, you have a bit of a cavity in that spot. I'm like, and that's the last time I let bread especially, but anything, just sit on my teeth, like in between or even on top of them. Because I've definitely learned, like, anything like that sitting on your teeth. That's why it's important to floss too, because tends to build up. Aha, so I was right about the milk being a base, I assume. Hey, see, I thought you were smart. I knew that sounded pretty intelligent. Awesome. Claps for you. Yeah, so carbs. Well, that's good that chemicals and sugar don't burn through teeth enamel. I mean, we all know sugar is not good for our teeth. Which it says there too, but it's good it doesn't burn through. Alright. Could go to the next one. Just be as bad for your teeth as sugar. It has... Ooh, sour or salty? I'll say sour. Yeah. Sour candies and acidic juices and sodas can cause enamel erosion on par with sugar. Yeah, so I would definitely say, yeah, sodas are one of the worst with that. I used to have sour candy all the time as a kid, and I had cavities. That makes sense to me with my experience. Okay. Well, I don't even know how many more we have, but cool. Babies are born with all their baby teeth. I know that. Oh wait, inside their skull? Oh, they are. I kind of was forgetting about that one. Teeth are formed before babies are born. Before babies are born? How in the heck? Because that just makes me think of, like, Washington's situation with just, like, teeth just floating around. It's a very interesting experience, because obviously we all go through losing and growing in our adult teeth. So it's really interesting experience. That means inside every baby's smiling face lurk lots and lots of teeth. Oh, now I'm scared. This isn't even creepy. This is how innocent I am and how easily creeped out I can get. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I have trauma. Like, that's why I can't do creepy things, because I've went through trauma and it makes it really hard for me. But that's me being honest, because then I don't want to get too deep into it, but the nightmares don't end. Yeah, it is unsettling. And, you know, there are people that say, like, aliens are babies because they don't look cute, but there are some babies that are cute type of thing. But this kind of puts me on the alien side. Don't do scary, bad stuff. Take medicine for my PTSD and stuff, so I get it. Oh, I'm so sorry you have to go through that too, but it's comforting that we both, you know, understand each other. And I say this all the time, that's how beautiful of a world Twitch is, because we get to really find so many people that we relate to things to, that we usually don't really find in real life, right? But no, like, kind of gonna go off that topic a little bit. My husband wants to see Iron Lung, the movie that Markiplier did, and as much as I'd want to appreciate Markiplier, I heard a little bit of what it's like there's a lot of blood and they're like in a submarine or something, and I'm like, I get claustrophobic. I have so many dreams of being trapped places I'm trying to get out of. I have so many dreams, well, nightmares, of being in the pitch dark and trying to escape and all this stuff. I have a lot of nightmares with not being able to breathe, so all of that stuff. So I'd rather not watch a movie to give my nightmares ideas. But yeah, social anxiety too is a big one. That did not help my my brain and all of that pretty stuff. But cool, that was really good, because my last stream I did Kahoot to check it out. And Kahoot, unfortunately, well, for one, Kahoot is definitely for the much younger generation. So the questions were like really easy and boring. But this is good. This is really good. So I'm psyched to continue with this. So I saved some other ones here. Oh, speaking of dreams, how about that? I put this up before I started streaming so I could have some things to go, so why not? Let's dive in. Most common emotion people feel in dreams. I guess it depends who you're asking, but with the world we're living in, okay. Dreams channel negative emotions more often than positive ones. I mean, so does life, basically. People who are blind from birth don't have any images in their dreams. Oh, I've heard about this one. Dreams aren't remembered so easily as nightmares make sense. Oh, that is... yeah, you have a point there, too. Ooh. Blind people's dreams feature the non-sight senses. Touch, hearing, taste, and smell more intensely. Interesting. Yeah, right? Oh, man. It's a blessing to be able to see. But they live in a whole different world. I could not imagine, because, you know, they obviously can't exist in life without somebody, like an aid, without somebody helping them. I'd become a bat. One of my favorite Beanie Babies, because my family would give them all to me, was a bat. So I would pretend that I could be a bat and sleep upside down. When you dream, your muscles are definitely paralyzed. I know that. But it's okay. Hold on. Your muscles are paralyzed. So then tell me why when I wake up, all of my blankets are everywhere. Like my comforter's usually on the floor. I actually wore my Snuggie last night. I just got a Snuggie for like $1, which is like, what? You got something for $1 in this day and age? Yes, so I'm very grateful for that. So I was wearing the Snuggie, but because I toss and turn so much, the Snuggie, like, you know, the blanket part was like all wrapped around me, like all twisted, and it's like, so tell me how your muscles are paralyzed, please. Yeah, you're right. No, that's actually a great idea. Like, yeah, with how bats use sound sonar, something like that. But no, that I like that. I like that idea. To be able to locate things. Conscious paralysis, like sleep paralysis. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, and then it says sleep paralysis at the bottom, which can terrifyingly carry into early waking, keeps you from acting out dreams. But, like, yeah, subconsciously we move. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, it's so funny. So, like, to add to this as well, to make it fun, too, so my husband and I don't live in the same house because of how expensive everything is. So we still live with our parents. So whenever I would go over, whenever I would sleep over, obviously I would sleep with him, but he has a twin size mattress. And if you've seen my husband, I'm a stick and it takes up a bit more room. So there have been times when, you know, like I said, I toss around a lot. Well, he moves too. So there was like a time where I would elbow him in the face, or like he's punched me in the face and all of that stuff. So, oh, it's fun. So, ooh, let me see if I can say your name right. Valakira. Hello, welcome. We are doing a cool math games activity here, where we are learning some cool facts about dreams. All right, you dream during a phase of sleep called REM sleep. I do know about that, which stands for rapid eye movement. That's good. I've seen that word enough that it should be stored in my brain. REM sleep means your eyes are moving and you are dreaming. It lasts about 1.5 to 2 hours each night, right? Oh yeah, of course. Oh, I'm so glad. Like, I need the comm as much as well, so this is really helping being on here. But I'm so glad you got to join me for a little bit. So take care. Oh, you have a lovely day as well. A bright and lovely day, absolutely. Gotta keep that happiness going. Alright, psychologists suggest that if you want to have control over what happens in your dreams, you should... Oh, play video games, exercise right before bedtime, or keep a journal. I like all of those. But I know when you write something, it stays in your brain more. Exercising, I know for a fact actually releases tension. Wow, play video games? You know what, that makes sense, since, you know, you're in control. Spatial skills and intense concentration make for better lucid dreaming and better gaming. I'll definitely need to use that to my advantage. Yeah, you know what? The game I was playing yesterday, Botanical Garden, something like that, I was like, wow, I could just live in this. Because I have such difficulty forming images or a story or anything in my mind because it bounces around so much. So playing video games that are like, you know, calming, where I can like have control, help a lot. One universal dream that almost every culture reports having. Oh, what does everybody have? Not being prepared for a school exam, being naked or inappropriately dressed in public, the reappearance of deceased family members. Interesting. I'm gonna say... Oh, really? Oh, wow. I don't get that as often at all. I definitely get school dreams. Other dreams that transcend culture include falling and being chased. I definitely have had those. Those who stay up late into the nights are more likely to experience... Oh, this is my husband. Pre-sleep falling sensation, nightmares, dreamless sleep. I'm gonna say dreamless. Nightmares, really? Early birds have fewer nightmares. Not in my situation. Ooh, I have 3 notifs on Discord. I'm gonna check that for a second. Take a bit of a breather. Wow, it's been 39 minutes. How about that? That went by. Oh, you know what? I took my time starting, but still. I have a feeling my husband might visit soon. Okay. It's called the dream lag effect. You're especially likely to dream about things that happened 3 months ago in your childhood, 1 week ago. Definitely in my childhood. That's what I get anyways. Theory suggests it's because your brain takes a few days to process events and memories. I don't experience that. And again, I'm taking all of this with a grain of salt, but these seem a lot more intelligent from things I've seen. But I've also never seen these facts before, so that kind of makes me like, okay, like from what I've been seeing, like, are people really twisting the truth or something? Some people do dream that they've died, but the good news is that these dreams aren't always unpleasant. Have I? I don't think I have. Ooh, is that it? Oh, cool. That one went by quicker than I thought. Alright, let's do another one. Okay, so this one's sleep. There's scientific evidence that napping during the day is good for you. Oh, absolutely. I know that for sure. I've studied that. Yep, taking a 20-30 minute nap during the day plus enough sleep at night reduces stress hormones and improves memory. Yeah, sleeping, like, it's funny because I can either sleep... Well, I know other people get this too. Like, if I sleep too much or too long, then I'm like all groggy for the whole day. But there are some times when I'm not. Then there are some times when I sleep during the day and it helps me. I don't know. But sleeping is extremely important to me. It really depends. Like, it really changes how I can function based off of how much sleep I get. I just need like a second to breathe here. Because this is a good practice for me to not push myself because of my anxiety at the same time too. Ooh. Because I don't want to overexert myself because that doesn't help. That doesn't help. Alright, so what do we have here? So what doesn't happen when you're sleeping? Your muscles do not get more flexible. Oh, you stiffen up when you sleep. Ooh. That kind of makes me a bit uncomfortable. Your cells do repair themselves. That's why I say sleep is so important. Important hormones are released in your body. A third of the weight of your pillow could be made up of... No! So I'm no! Why'd you have to tell me that? So, fun fact, I just saw an allergist as an adult. I am extremely allergic to dust mites. And that's not fair because they're everywhere. I'm glad that we can't see things at a microscopic level. Sleep deprivation has been linked to a greater risk of... Yes, I do know that one. It can at least lead to increased appetite and more frequent eating. Adults with depression generally sleep for longer periods of time. Oh, I know that is a fact, though. That is a fact. It is a fact and not a fact. Fine. Because I know personally know someone who sleeps so much because of that. Increase your... Oh, sunlight for sure. Not clear why, but exposure to sunlight can lead to more energy and better sleep. Oh. And that's why so many of us should be able to spend more time outside with our jobs, you know. I wish that so many jobs let us be more outside in, you know, a good way. Adults need less sleep than teenagers. I know that's true. I needs less and less sleep as it ages, which is so interesting to me. Infant sleep, because of how, like, our body is, you know, aging, I would think it needs more sleep to catch up and keep going. Because at least that's what my body needs. Infants sleep about 16 hours a day. The ideal amount of sleep for most adults is 7 to 8 hours a night. And actually, I know a fact about this is this fact was studied as a lot of things were studied off of men. It wasn't studied off of women. Women need around 10 hours of sleep a night. So... at least that's from what I've seen around. Who knows what's true or not? I take it with a grain of salt, but that's what I've heard. Most people feel most tired at Depends if you're an insomniac or not. Oh, actually, I know it is 2 p.m. Well, actually also noon. Noon to like 2, 3 p.m. That middle of the day. Right, feel so tired after lunch. Because I've also heard that way back when, we used to sleep, like, routinely in the middle of the night or something like that. Like, because it would help us or something. Sound of snoring is mainly produced in the nose. No, it is not. Produced in the back of the throat, where relaxed muscles create a narrower passage that vibrates during breathing. And that's why it's important to do something about it, because you could not breathe, because you're not breathing as well, and your body isn't getting enough oxygen, and that's not good. Happen when you're sleeping on your back. Best bridge between enemies and friends. Oh, it's a quote. Despair and hope, laughter and forgetting. Oh, okay. I kind of wish I had a quote, you know, like we all had a quote that has just been memorized forever, like that guy. Ooh, how many hellos can I recognize? I love learning. Bonjour. French. Oh, that's definitely Chinese. I don't know what it says. Oh, all of these say hello. That's hello in Chinese. Oh, ni hao, do. I know that. I just didn't know it. Ciao. Oh gosh, Italian or Portuguese? Ciao. Italian? Yes. Well, this kind of helped me. It has to be Japanese, yeah. Oh, konnichiwa. Okay. Now I know the difference between Chinese and Japanese. So ni hao and konnichiwa. Hola. Spanish. Yep, the H in hola is silent. Ooh, it's Hebrew. Sounds like... Oh, I've never pronounced hello in Hebrew, so... Shalom. Shalom. Interesting. Guten Tag, German. Literally means good day in German. It's often used as a greeting in the afternoon. Guten Tag. Oh my goodness, how... What? Russian? Oh gosh. Hello in Russian sounds like... How do you pronounce that? Zidraz? Zidraz Voitia. Zidraz Voitia. That's the best I'll get. Hello! I'm actually doing some, fun fact things. Well, right now I'm learning how to say hello in all these different languages. Let me, there we go, that's better. But, we just learned some facts about, well, teeth, and then dreams, and then sleep. So now I'm just, going off of, is that Arabic? Aha. Sounds like marhaban. Marhaban. Hindi. Oh, namaste. That's what namaste looks like? Wow. I've never seen it. Alright. Let's see what, I want to do some more facts. So let me see. I have this last one. Oh wait, did we already... Oh, I just didn't do it. Okay, so here we go. So this one is about eyes, I guess. When you're reading, what do you typically do at the end of each sentence? You blink. You blink at the end of each sentence? You swallow, you take a breath? What? Okay. Blinking gives us a tiny mental resting point and lubricates our eyeballs. That's a sentence. You shed about 1 million dead skin cells every day. Don't remind me. What happens to— yeah, I don't know what happens to them, okay? They become the dust in your house? Probably. They mainly dissolve in— oh no, they definitely become the dust in your house. I know that. Your house contains trillions of microscopic dust mites that eat your dead skin. I said this prior. I'm so glad I can't see on a microscopic level, but I'm literally allergic to this. Which can a person go longer without food or sleep? Ooh, I've heard about this. I have 38 questions left. What the heck? That's the longest one. Okay. I'm gonna say food. Yeah. The world record for the longest a person has gone without sleep is 11 days. But don't try to beat it. Lack of sleep can kill you. It can. I think Avenger's record is 3 or 4 days. The acid in your stomach is strong enough to dissolve. Yes, it is. Handles it by growing a new stomach lining every 3 to 4 days. Man, stomach. What if you have IBS? Who has more bones, a baby or an adult? Oh, I've heard this. I think it's a baby. Yeah. Has 60 more bones. Isn't that incredible? That is crazy. What organ consumes enough energy to power a 10-watt light bulb? What? Organ? I would say the brain. Uses about 20% of all your energy, even though it's only 2% of your mass. Wow, that's incredible. You can lose up to half of this organ, and it will grow up back by itself. Up to half of it. I would say liver. The only human organ that can regrow itself. Wow. I'm gonna take a drink. I don't know. Whew. 7% of your overall weight. Love bacteria. Whose hearts beat more quickly? Men or women? I would say women with how anxious we are. 78 beats per minute for women, 70 for men, on average. Whose strands of hair are thicker? I would say men. Oh yeah, burly man. Twice the diameter of women's. The aorta, the body's main artery, is about as thick as I think I've heard of this. Garden hose. That's scary. Goodness. I don't want to look inside my body. It's about 1.2 inches at its widest, tapering down to 0.5. Jeez. Who blinks more, men or women? Women? Blink twice as much. No wonder they wear mascara. Make them so pretty. Which has a higher velocity, a sneeze or a cough? I'd definitely say a sneeze. 100? Huh? I want to see like a Mythbusters thing of sneezing. What? We're capable of doing that? That is nuts. I'm surprised it doesn't lift us off our feet. What? Wait, I gotta look something up here. At 5 feet apart. I'm gonna leave this up because I want to see like if there's a video or something. Okay, so I'm doing that one. They said 2. Averagely? Oh my gosh, to fill a balloon. Everybody does it. What's the largest single cell produced by the human body? Ah, doesn't tell me. Fingernails and hair continue to grow. Oh yeah, they do. What? Oh, it's the skin. Ew. Jeez. Who snores more? What? Really? Huh. News that wouldn't surprise Garfield. Why are we talking about Garfield? Wow. Oh, yeah, Monday makes sense. Over a quarter of all your bones are in what part of your body? A quarter of them? Your feet! 26 bones in each foot! Wow, be careful with your feet, guys. Your body produces more earwax when you're... What? Wait, what? Does this mean I need to, like, not be one of these? When you're... Oh my... No wonder I have so much earwax! What? And what is flop sweat? Oh my gosh. That explains why I have so much earwax. That is crazy. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on now. Okay, I need to save that and look into it. What? That is crazy, dude. Okay. Wow. It's been an hour. How about that? Okay. I'm gonna keep going. Only humans cry tears of sadness. Oh no. What? They mourn, but they can't cry. No. What about gorillas? It's longer. 20 feet. Adult bladder. Oh geez. Gonna say softball, yeah. Better sense of smell. Does the number of taste buds a person possesses increase or decrease as they age? Wow, lose half their taste buds by 60. Wow, well eat good now. No wonder they eat porridge. As you might tell by looking at a baby, which of our body parts are already 75% of their adult size when they were born? Oh. Eyes, yeah. Why, they look so big, goodness. Babies are freaky. Impossible to make yourself laugh by tickling yourself. I mean, depends who you're talking to. How tickling works remains a mystery. What's the only body part that can't regrow or repair itself? The tooth. So you're telling me, does that mean the nose and the ear can? Imagine regrowing a nose. Hey, what about Van Gogh? The jawbone is unique because it's... Oh my goodness, my eye. I'm gonna blame the dust mites. I'm actually gonna blame the dust mites. Because that's like an allergy thing if both eyes are itching. The hardest bone in the body. Wow. Is that why boxing is a thing? Because they're like, let's just practice and see who can actually break it. I don't even know what that word is. It's not insomnia. What? I don't know. Sense of smell. And it can apply to one specific smell. Wow. Wonder how that happens. What fraction of people have at least? I was gonna say 1 in 3. I second guessed myself. How much time does a human fetus spend as a single cell before growing? $30 minutes. Interesting. You're smaller than your other one. Has to make room for another organ. The heart has to fit in there. Huh. Imagine your organs. Well, I know, you know, a pregnant woman would have her organs rearranged too, but... Gee. I'm just glad I can only feel so much of my organs. 500 different functions? What? That's good it's not the gallbladder, because I don't have one. People with high IQs recall having more dreams or fewer dreams? More, wow. Elephant's trunk is hydrostat muscle that doesn't move any bones. What's a human example of that? Oh, I was, tongue, yeah. What human body part is made of the same substance as a rhino's horn? Hair. Oh, yeah, I was thinking fingernails. Some people are born with all the organs. Mirror reversed. Their heart is on the right side. What? Huh? What? Wow. I would have never thought that was possible. Well, I mean, we've seen people have deformities being born, so... Okay. That is... wow. That's incredible. Hey! Hey! No! No! Oh good, that's not true! What the heck? That wasn't nice! This seems to come from some flawed studies in 1980. Yeah, flawed! That's not nice. Wow. I love doing stuff like this, and I know I have too much earwax because of my anxiety. Jeez. Crazy. Crazy! Crazy! Oh, let's do some wonderful animal facts. Hair up and hold hands. Oh, we know this one. Otters. What? I was gonna say, China owns every single panda in the world, really. And they won't sell any of them. Zoos can rent pandas for 1 million per year, but if your zoo pandas have panda babies, China will own them too! China's like, my panda. What? I just gotta share that one. That is... oh my gosh. Stop it, ear. You're okay. Okay. Horses sleep standing up. I know that's true. They need very little sleep, often take naps standing up, though they sometimes do lie down. That's how they expect some humans to operate too. There has never been a single recorded instance of cow tipping. No actual cow tipping has ever been reported according to the laws of physics. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's gonna be pretty hard. Like, when it came up in the movie Cars, I was like, pretty much impossible, yeah, for even 2 to 3 people to tip over a cow, assuming they can even get close to a cow in the first place. Right. It's true what they say, elephants really do love peanuts. Oh, they don't like peanuts! Aren't fed peanuts at zoos or circuses, and don't eat peanuts in the wild, so keep your peanuts to yourself. Sharks were swimming the seas long before dinosaurs existed. I'll say yeah. Aquatic life, I would believe, existed before anything. Arrived almost 450 million years ago, while dinosaurs only showed up about 230 million. Snapping shrimp. What do you mean snapping shrimp? Holds the record as the world's... what? What's a snapping shrimp? Rejoined and thought you said... Yep, cause that's how it goes. That's what I say, whoever is not Avenger. What? I gotta see a picture now. What is a snapping shrimp? Ooh. Have we eaten this? Wow. So the snapping shrimp creates an explosion of loud sound long enough to stun it or even kill prey. What the heck? The sound gets up to 200 decibels, loud enough to hide nearby submarines from sonar. What the heck? What? And that's just a little shrimp. Imagine what else is in the waters. I don't want to know, or at least I don't want to be there. I don't think this particular shrimp is edible. I don't think so either. The pictures looked bioluminescent, so they must be deep into those waters. And, I mean, if you're gonna be in that deep of water where there's, like, no light, you're gonna have to really know how to defend yourself. Alright, so this animal oozes a— ew! Over his body that looks bizarre and acts like sunscreen. What? A hippopotamus! What? What is this? Oh, I think I forgot about this one. It's neither blood or sweat. But what is it? It doesn't say what it is. Okay. Better than chimps when it comes to cooperative problem solving. Oh wow, hyenas, possums, or koalas? I don't think koalas. As much as I love them. Hyenas? Yeah. Hyenas are able to work— I know they can work together. Oh, in total silence, using only non-verbal communication. How about that? Wow. Just like a cartoon version, the real Tasmanian devil easily flies into a snarling, growling, lunging, furious rage. No, they don't. They do? Tasmania named the animal devil after seeing these rages. Wow. How about that? Cool. Alright, I kind of want to see what else CoolMathGames has. Because those quizzes were really, really great, actually. I do need to get better at my geography. Let's see if there's anything I would that would keep the dopamine going. No, I'm not guessing countries. Yeah, okay. I'll do something different here. Okay, so that's trivia. What's this one? Oh, I know what it is. Okay. They had it. It's funny because I know this game from Webkids, of all places. Ooh, what's this one? Now I'm just intrigued. What's this? I wonder what they did too, because they had to switch over from JavaScript. Oh, Unity? Imagine having to switch over everything. Password. I have no idea what this is, but... okay. Let me, turn off my other music here so it's not clashing. Yes, it's a point and click. Oh, okay, hello. Oh my gosh, yes. Why is the music like the Frog Detective? This is acting like the frog detective. Mom? I'm not your mom. I'm not your mom. I'm not your mom. I can't do the accent. I'm Cleo, your boss. This is like how you would want to respond to your first day of actually working. Thanks, Mom! Are you kidding me? Yeah. Again, I'm not your mom. Shrug. Vicky, Mads, and Potep. Wow, those are names. She's usually on her phone at all times anyway. Oh, posting on our social media. Do I like cooking? Does ordering food count as cooking? Smoothies for the team. Imagine having a job where they made you food. Cafeteria Ria. Cafeteria Ria? You can count on me, Mom. Any games on it? Jeez. Alright then, by saying any games on it, that makes me think that they aged this character to be born in like around 2010. So it's still just like that. I'm getting Arthur vibes from this character. What? Cute little squirrel. Hey, Senna! I found this, on CoolMathGames. Thank you. Yeah, I got you up too. Or I had you up. If you finished. So... There we go. So am I a model now? I don't know what to do. Alright, as much as this is awesome, my brain can't do all these words. I don't do very well, but let's see if that can like... Oh, let me see if I can log in, actually. Actually save progress here. So, hold on. I'm just gonna do that while I do a login here. If I'm gonna do stuff here, I might as well. Oh my gosh, they have a turtle for a photo. I gotta make a password. Okay. Pick a theme. Whoa. Oh, I can't pick. It's having me pick a name, which is interesting. Like a custom nickname. Anxious goldfish? Oh. These are good nicknames. This is a good nickname generator. It's so funny, like, I feel like I'm getting tired. Helpful pretzel, that's Avengers. Helpful cookie. I wish I had that goldfish one. I'm gonna be here forever. Chocolate? It just said chocolate. Now I want chocolate. Wandering Illusion. You know what? I like that. Cool. Oh my gosh, wow. It's actually tracking. All right, what else do we have that I have in me to do? I really don't know what else I'm gonna be doing. I'm starting to get ditzy, sleepy, dreamy. Oh no, something. Okay. There's Papa's. Shark, not Shark Boy and Lava Girl, but basically. Oh, I'll play a little bit. I just really am trying to keep my battery here. Oh, this is my game. Number 6 in Providence? What? What is that about? Oh man, it's the same! It's the same. Oh my gosh, the days I wish I wasn't an only child, that I want somebody else to play this with me. Oh, the sound effects are getting me. Oh wait, full screen? What's full screen? Dang. Hold on, why am I... Okay, here we go. Wow! We're doing it, guys. Oh my gosh. And this is just on a website, you know? Like, I'm so used to needing to buy good games, where I'm so glad that, what do you call it? Like, you know, we've always had good games on the internet. Yeah, right, that pop fire was put out. Oh, the nostalgia, though, is really hitting me here. But this is part of why I went back to checking out, like, you know, like CoolMathGames, a website that has been around forever. Because there are still good games to play online for free. The reason why I haven't visited them is because of the whole thing, and it's been a long time since, the whole thing with, what is it called, JavaScript or something? So you couldn't play games online anymore, but I'm so grateful that, they were able to, you know, be able to play again, especially these old games. So I'm definitely gonna keep up with this. So this is awesome. Flash was put to rest, there you go. With my perfectionism, especially back then, I have never finished this game. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna finish it this time, but I did just make an account, so I'm gonna hope that means that progress with this is going to save. And I'm very glad that I made an account then, which I would assume is the case. I would hope. It's usually how it goes. I love this! Oh my gosh! Yeah, doesn't he look like the Flash when he's running? Oh, I see Casey has arrived. Hello! I hope your stream was nice. I saw you had a bit of an audience in there. That's awesome. Oh, this... It's like when you hear something, it's like in your bones, you know? Like you remember it. Oh my gosh, this is so great to visit this again. And I am breezing through this so much faster than before, so this is something. Oh really? Oh wow. I don't know why, I thought you were on for a bit. That's good. That's good, sleep is good. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. I'm literally just having her do the whole thing. Oh my gosh, I remember getting stuck on that side. I would be so hard on myself. The memories I'm getting, I would be so hard on myself with this game. So this is actually really healing that part of me, that young part of me, when I used to play this game. For some reason, it's just making me think of the game It Takes Two. Oh my gosh, yeah! It basically is. Of course, what's awesome is I'm literally playing as both characters. But my husband, That Lone Avenger, and I did play It Takes Two. Probably less than a year ago, if not a year ago. Yeah, that... Oh, what did I miss? What was that? I don't know. Oh, or maybe that meant the time? I had to do it in a certain amount of time? I don't know. I thought I did it pretty quickly, too, if that's what that was. But It Takes Two is crazy. What was crazy since we were playing it from each other's houses, you know? And this is just me being a bit older, I guess. I mean, I'm 27, but still. With how cool it is to be able to do that, to play a game together that is both in one like that. I don't know, my childhood brain is definitely awake right now playing this game. I feel so clever. Like my childhood self is like looking at me like, oh my gosh, you're doing it! So this is so awesome. I'm doing this so easily. I can't believe. Wow. I'm really amazed how hard of a time I had with this game when I was younger. Wow. Yeah, I don't know where that yellow is. It's okay, I'm not stressing about it. But if I can speed through this... Oh, you have yet to finish it? Okay. I'm really happy, though, that the game is still here, you know? Because they could have taken this down if they wanted to. But it's a great game, so why take it down? So that's so great. But yeah, like games like It Takes Two, it gives you a whole different feeling of accomplishment by being able to do it with, you know, team up together. But in person, not online. Hey, no, I would think in person would be fantastic too. Oh, then you would play it on like the PS5 or something and not computer then. Unless there is a way to do it, I don't remember. Okay, for some reason I think I got to... So maybe... Am I being clever? I think I'm being clever here. I gotta be really careful if this is what I'm doing. Yeah, I think this is what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good then. But yeah, to get each other's reactions and get to, well, what I would do with my husband is I would probably slap his arm or something. Hey, that's the first time I've died, so I'm really happy with that. My childhood self is very, very proud of my adult self. But no, it really adds to the experience doing it in person, so I agree with her. It was actually, wait, I think, yeah, it was somebody in my husband's chat on Twitch who recommended us to play It Takes Two. So that's where we got that idea from. Because we don't do many co-op streams where we're playing a game together, so that was a really good one to do. Hey! Was I not wrong? I love that. Okay, come on, come on. Oh, I got it in the middle though. I'm getting the strategy down. And this isn't failing, and this is like something you learn as you grow in life, is failing is learning so you could become better. It's not a weakness, it's not something to be upset about. It helps you learn and become wiser. But yeah, that's so on point with how I would be as well with my husband. Oh, it's not as... Okay, well, let's see what I can do. If that would be enough. I don't think it will be. I'm gonna try. Yeah. Okay, so I really need to shove it. This music is so good too. I'm actually getting vibes from the game Bully with this music. Bully is a great game in itself too. Oh gosh, you're too much to the side, but I can move you. I see Nightbot's making its rounds. Trying to be... There we go. Okay. Oh, that was horrible. That was horrible. That was horrible. I'm not... Okay, my husband is really good at, not giving up. So... I need to not get aggravated. I need to be happy about this. Because it's not, I don't think with my situation it's giving up. Hey! Okay, I was gonna say. My deal is burnout. So that's why, and that's also why, what I'm doing with streaming right now too, is really practicing taking my time, because I tend to really rush myself way too much, and I burn myself out. So I know I'm able to really sway this. Does the discount companion cube also weigh the switches down? Wait, what? Oh, the switch! Oh, over here? The way you worded that. Creative. Very creative. But I understood what you were saying. Okay. So maybe what I could have done was move the cube before this one got off. Yes, we'll do that. Very, very good eye. We'll try that. Or what was it? Oh my gosh, I'm thinking of Markiplier now. Early on he had like a box cube thing that was like a mascot. Oh my gosh, I'm forgetting what his name was. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna move you, because it's like, why else is this on here, right? Aha! See, I'm not the best at looking ahead at things. Like, my husband, and this is how much I love my husband, I'll just keep talking about him. He can beat my booty in chess, because he's really good at looking ahead. Alright, so that's what- okay. This has some strategy, because now I can't move this. Can I just have her come down, but I can't have her come down? Okay, so this does a whole new thing. Now what does this one do? I'm not the best at looking at steps ahead of me. So... But we're learning. Again, this helps us learn. I do not wish to vex thee, and you don't have to. I do appreciate the pointer, though. It did give me a different perspective that I didn't see. But this is good practice, good easy practice to help me practice thinking a few steps ahead. Because I definitely need to practice that a bit more. It's going by itself. Okay. So she gets stuck up there if I put the block on that. Oh! I was right there. I thought I had it. Well, as repetitive as this can get, I am also here to just be of company as well, as much as you guys are my company, so. I learned some fun facts today on CoolMathGames, so I really do like their trivia. I'm just trying to think of things to talk about, so. Why do I have to be allergic to water? What if I get her down here? But I can't get her down here. Oh yeah, and I can't get this up there. See, this is my problem with, unless I keep her here. I wish I could swap them, obviously, because I can't get him across. But this, my kid brain, I would just imagine this being Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I want to be Lava Girl so bad. I still want her hair. I mean, I basically was able to get her hair. It was actually by mistake because I was trying to dye my hair light pink. But obviously you can't do that without bleaching it, and I didn't want to do that to my hair. But it actually did come out almost like Lava Girl's hair. So I'll say that's a win. Alright, alright. So yeah, I do need to get her down there. I'm just spontaneously going because I'm not good at thinking ahead, but I'm trying. And that needs to... Okay, so I did this again, so this needs to come off first. What? Do I have to do it at the same time? Well, if people stay, or my husband playing and, you know, having to play something again, I think I'll be okay. For people not being too bored, hopefully. This is helping me too, though, to remain optimistic. Okay, so what I learned, maybe it's like both at the same time or something. Goodness. This isn't too hard. This isn't too hard. I got this. Okay. Goodness. Is this harder or easier than it is? Whoa, I'm going up. I don't need it that far up, though. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Is that where it's supposed to go? Okay, now I'm just getting flashbacks that I want to play Fusion Fall again. I would love to play Fusion Fall. I know there's a way you're able to. It's just, I would need to do a lot of grinding to get to a good area I would want to be in. And maybe I can. I think I can. Yeah, one step at a time, right? Yeah, but I want that block on the red, and I need her to get down there. So I really think it's like at the same time type of thing. Oh my gosh. To play- oh, Portal! Yeah, I've played Portal. I'm terrible at thinking games? Well, that'll be a great one to give her some confidence, because it is, like, it has its challenges, but it's nothing impossible or too difficult. It takes somebody clever. Having some clever in ya. And I just totally, it's okay. I want to play Fusion Fall now. That's my ADHD brain. I'm gonna try one more time. And then I'm gonna see what else I can do. Cause I gotta, cause I know there's a way to get Fusion Fall. I just gotta figure out how to get it again. Beautiful. Did I? Yeah, I just, okay. I think my brain's done. It is? Oh. Okay, well, if you're, I'll give it one more try, if you're saying that. Because I do tend to do that to myself. Same time. Because the block needs to get to the red. And she needs to get down there. But if I put the block on the red, then... Wait. Can I? Hold on. I don't remember if I already tried this. I think I did it. I think you helped me. I think I did it. You helped me and you didn't help me, right? Because you didn't tell me what to do. I just needed that push. I just needed that push! Yeah, because I was... so that was a great example of how hard I was on myself back when I was a kid playing this. Because I don't remember this level. And I just made it harder than it needs to be. Yay! Okay, yay! Character development. Oh, I could have done that too. Heck yeah, we did it. Alright, I guess we'll keep continuing. But I definitely want to play Fusion Fall. I gotta write that down, because I will forget. Oh, who else is streaming? Okay. Yeah, when I found out that we can play Fusion Fall again, especially for free, I was like, it was saved! Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, okay, brain needs to process here. Alright, so it looks like Fireboy's definitely going up this way. And I think I am putting down this block. Well, this thing to get the block. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. Uh-oh. Did I? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good. I thought I got her stuck. Okay, hold on. All right. Did I mess it up? I can't get up that way. I think I got stuck. Oh, wrong button. What button? Okay, do that. Doing pretty good though. Oh. Got it. I did it again. Woo. Alright, boy. Oh, I just remembered. I would only play this game by moving them both at the same time. That's why it was so hard for me. That's how much a perfectionist I was. I was like, I must move them both at the same time, or I cannot do it. Okay, so one of them... Well, I'll put him here since he has the red. Oh, come on, that's right there. What? Running start? Come on, Sonic. Come on, Sonic. You got the hair. Or, what's his name? Knuckles. There we go, Knuckles. I had to call him Knuckles. Uh-oh. Do I need to... No, I don't. Okay. Yay! Oh, I'm getting Bejeweled vibes. I'm getting Plants vs. Zombie vibes. This game is just in my category. Okay. How long have I been streaming for? Wow, almost 2 hours. All right. Oh, I got a notif. I think my husband messaged me. I just gotta be careful, too, to not stream for too long. Oh, he didn't. Okay. In the circus? Or football? Hike. Oh gosh. What is this? Okay, I gotta time this. No! Oh, I'm doomed. No, I'm not. Woo! Can I actually do it like that? Ah, that's so fast. Uh-oh. Oh, did I get lucky? Oh, goodness. You do? Oh, I had you play it, that's why. Oh, I goofed. I was just on it! I was just on it! Oh, this is my husband, by the way, Valkyra. Valkyra was talking about how him and his girlfriend are playing like It Takes Two. And I was talking about how we played it. And he's gonna have her play Portal. So I love it. I don't come across many people who are couples, and I love it when I do, because obviously. Oh, yay! Well, what day is it? The 18th. Awesome. So I did it at a good time. You recognize the name? Wait, I don't. Oh, you have! Oh my gosh! Or maybe it's been a bit. It has to have been a bit. Okay, I gotta restart. Well, yay, I'm glad you guys already know each other. It's only on occasion that people come out from the ether, you know, that we don't know, to our streams. Because Twitch is really good, I gotta say, at finding people that like what we post. But it only happens now and then, really, where new people come about. Aha! Boom is awesome, and it's really incredible how the community... I did it again. Yeah, it's great the connections that Boom has made. Alright. But no, Avenger, I was saying that I am getting the itch to play Fusion Fall, so I gotta find it again where I can download it from, where I found it all those years ago. Because I think if I'm gonna try and play something, because I filter through different games, that's what works with my brain. I tried. Alright, I'm not giving up. I'm just going to take a break from this. Alright. So an ad break's gonna start soon. I'm gonna snooze it for 5 minutes. Let me see if I can find Fusion Fall. I'm just trying to figure out what you mean by that, because I don't know. Okay. My brain is like on 50%. Fusion Fall. Fusion Fall. Mm-hmm. Yeah, is it that easy? I don't remember them making a website, but that's awesome. Whoa, excuse me. I think this is what I did. And Discord might be on its last leg, so I might need to grab this now. Yes, so very good. And make sure, you know, you could do the PayPal thing so it can make its own. Or the bank is good too, but we know PayPal's better. Okay, Fusion Fall. Which one am I doing? There's so many buttons. Hold on. Hello? I need instructions. Oh, thank you for the pixie dust! Woo! Okay, hold on. I'll put myself on this screen for right now. You subscribed? Oh, thank you! You are the sweetest. You do not have to do that. That makes me, like, you know, that supports me so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. That's so sweet. I'm trying to get Fusion Fall. I am in the Discord server. Oh, I deserve it. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Yes. Founder's badge. Let's go. Hello, Fusion Fall. Where are you? Hello? Download and play. Rules. Wait, what's that mean? What do you mean? Why isn't it just one button? Where's the button? Download, please. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, so you're right. Like, I've been on here for at least, gosh, how long have I been on here? Like, well, I've officially been uh taking this seriously the past few months, but I've been trying to keep things going for over a year now, which I would like to say that's it. Okay. I think they might have taken it down. What do I feel? Because in their Discord, they say, I'm not sure when or if the online server will return, but I've restored all downloads on fusionfall.org. So it's rare material related to the game. I'm not seeing it though. I'm not seeing it on here. How does he know that you love her? Okay, so here's a different website. You know, I'm being careful that I'm not like just downloading something that could harm my computer or something. Because I found it before. Maybe it is down again. Oh, I think it was one of those things where it was one of those websites that has like a bunch of games. Yeah, it has to be that. I just don't know where it is. Uh all right. I don't think I'll be able to find it then. Okay. All right, I don't want to push myself with anything. So, let me see what I want to do. Because I'm doing a pretty good run today, anyways. I mean, I've been resting most of today, but you know, it's all about trying to keep that momentum and not burn out. Um, mhm. So I'm thinking, because I really want to experience Fusion Fall again, or at least I really love with Fusion Fall the cute characters they had. It took a lot of grinding though, which I don't really want to do. But it was really cool, you know, just like Disney Dreamlight, to be able to be there with the characters and how all the characters were in like their own type of style. I really wish that it could have gotten bigger. Yeah, like the nanos. So cute. Like like Disney, you know? Like Disney sells the ones that can like you can use a magnet and put it on your shoulder. I feel like nanos. They should have made nanos like that. They're so cute. Why does it look like they would have like big muscles? They don't, but it looks like they should. Yeah, I really love the art style. Makes me very happy. Yeah, it was so surreal to be there in person to actually see them. Ah, the itch. Yes, I was just thinking of this in my brain. And yeah, and there's Eddie. And I remember going up to him and I was like, I think he wants jawbreakers. And I was like, why is Eduardo with him there? Yeah, and I really wanted to see all the different worlds and what they looked like. So like my favorite is Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Like I tried to make my own imaginary friend, but my mind's not very good at that. So, oh my gosh, what the heck, Blue? But man, this is just I'm kind of speechless. Yes, look at all the characters. Oh yeah, Adventure Time. I know Adventure Time was huge, but I just didn't really get it. Oh my gosh, Johnny Bravo's there. Coco. Look at Courage at the bottom. Look at that face. Look at that face, just like my Love Gaming reel. Oh my gosh, look at him there. Oh my gosh, and Mac. Ah, this makes me just so happy just reliving this. Like I've said this a bunch of times before. I love like just characters and how they're all styled very, you know, to their character, I guess you can say. Like how they all have their own stories. Wow. Someone definitely had to have made that. Yeah, they did. Number one. Nigel Uno. I think they had some of their voices too. Wow, look at her. She looks good. Yeah, I kind of want to like delve deeper into this type of thing. I don't know what it's called, but it's cool. Oh, this dude's doing a playthrough, did a playthrough of it. Actually, you know what? I would watch a playthrough of it, so I might watch that tonight once I get off. I don't want to share his stuff without permission or anything like that. I'm very cautious about that. Yeah, good on this guy. Look at that. Number 46. Let's go. Good on him. Yeah, I'll definitely yeah, that's something I can do. Because I can skip through all the boss fights and that. I'm just here for look at how beautiful she is. I'm just here for the dopamine. Oh my gosh, Frankie looks so good. They should have. I really wish they went bigger with this. Oh my gosh, look at Mandy. Oh my gosh, her number 5 is giving me oh, what's his name? Beautiful Joe vibes there, and that's another fantastic game. Avenger, are you still here? I have a question. Because I want Avenger to play this game. Can you get it anywhere? Making a Discord announcement. I want you to play this game, though. Yeah. Like, I want to play it myself, but I don't want to be spending anything until I'm good. But, this is a game my dad played, actually. And he loved this game. Where can people buy it? I've seen people play it. Well, wow, 1996. Well, if you look at it, it's not that far away. Not that old. Where is it? Can't be on Steam then. Wait, is it? Yeah. Well, what's this one? Oh. Yeah, so that's because I looked it up before, so it doesn't exist on Steam. I doubt Epic Games then. Really? PlayStation? PSP. How's it look on the PlayStation if you have it going, Avenger? Otherwise, I'll see if I can find it on here. White screen. $15. Hey, Avenger, I think I have a game for you. Once, you know. There's a demo that's free. Alright, well, that's where I ventured to. It's funny, he has a little frag? I hope that's not a bad word. Frog. And it's reminding me of the Frog Detective, of course. But yeah, that's just a little venture. We did a bit of venturing into, the games I played when I was younger. I've seen the gameplay of this one, but I've never played it myself. But yeah, I'm very, very grateful and happy that I was able to do a nice chill stream. Because that's what I need to practice more of, because my anxiety gets me a bit uppity. And my perfectionism as well. So this is really good to get to practice that more and give you guys some peace at the same time. And it's good to change up your mindset too from what you're used to, or like what your default is per se. And to realize that like your default settings, it's okay to switch it up. Even if they feel safe, you know? Because it's good to learn. But yeah, I'm starting to get really tired now. But yeah, I had to give some good WoW points, because it's not a WoW stream if I'm not giving that some goodness, some healing, some inspiration. So thank you guys so much. I'm very, very grateful for this wonderful community that's on here with me on Twitch, and who we found and all of that. So I hope you guys have a very wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever time it is, and have a great rest of your week, month. We're almost, we're kind of like midway through February now, so no more snow, lots of healing, lots of happiness, and feeling good, you know, good health. So yeah, with that said, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!